Hello, Commander Brinkerhoff here again. I have taken the liberty of not recording and moved the ship outside of the Golden Gate. Our current speed is 2 knots. We are getting ready for the lifeboat drill. No, I did not make it out of there at 2 knots. I'm not going to worry about stopping with reverse thrust. I had it on some reverse thrust though to help slow down a little faster. We are now dropping our anchor horn so people will avoid us. And we'll check our lights. Underway moored anchored. Okay, we're now ready for the lifeboat drill. Okay, we've already seen that, so we'll get this one. Boom. Come on. There we go. Lifeboat is in the water. That's loud in my ear. Just quick view of the lifeboat. Has a nice amount of RPM actually. Oh, apparently we're out of fuel. We are currently going at 5 knots. So, yep. Now that's the end of the lifeboat drill. Pick up the boat. Engines ahead full. And cut the anchors. Raise the anchors. Head full. I hope this was recording. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, it should be recording. I'll pause the recording real quick just to make sure. Okay, we're back. Nothing's really happened. I just had to make sure that was working right. Bridge. This is the view from the bridge. We are already at 4.8 knots. 5 knots. Picking up speed. Throughout, when I was taking us out of port, I was keeping us at about generally 10 knots. I think my favorite part of this cruise so far was backing out of the dock. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what's most exciting for you. I'm afraid you guys are just going to have to live with the fact that it's going to just cut out on us. Because for this video at least, because I forgot to put it on my timer. A little late for that now too. Okay, now just for the fun of it, we're gonna launch an inferno and sail all around. Just sail in circles around the boat. Or I'm gonna sail outside of the map, see what happens. We don't know. There's the Orient Star. We just passed underneath her bow. And we're off. Turn off the TV. Okay, sorry about that. I added any of that weird muffle noise. That's fully my fault. Let's check the map. Okay. Well, this boat sails at approximately 37 knots, 38. Let's see what we max out on for this one. Ooh. 39. Do we hit 40? No. Doesn't look like we'll hit 40. Maybe with perfectly calm weather we will, because we hit 39.8. Okay, back to the big boat. Oh, a black ship now. Never mind. It's white controls. I think this game might be racist. I'm joking. Current speed for the cruise ship, 18 knots. We're going to follow along the line, the path given to us by the Inferno. So we'll have a turn. A nice sharp turn. In circles. Isopod just span in a circle. Okay, and we are turning. Fairly nice bow splash too. Let's go cinematic camera. There we go. Now we can see the cruise ship coming in fast. Oh wow, she's a nice one. Current depth 31 meters at the stern, 26 at the bow. I'll have to check my charts, make sure I'm not going to run her aground. I don't know if you can hear that, the horn at all. I don't think you can. And remember, just comment what you want to see happen, where I should go, because currently I'm planning on heading to Alaska. And I'll stay straight ahead now. Let's see where the Inferno is. Okay, we are going to go more on course with the cruise ship. Maybe like that. Hey, it's a buoy. Let's check our map. We are currently... Oh wow, it gets shallow outside of the Golden Gate. This slightly darker blue is safe. It's when you get into this real dark blue that you need to be worried. This lighter blue is the safest you can be. It's at least 30 meters deep. I don't think a single ship in this game has a draught of 30 meters. We aren't even out of the red, out of this though. And you can see we are out of the shipping lane technically. Red is supposed to be on our port side, green on our starboard. We should be right down the middle. Oh well. At least I think so. If you think otherwise, just let me know. Let's see what the radar says. Nothing around. It's not even picking up that buoy. Okay, now it's picking up the entire land. And zoom in real close. There's nothing. The chart is easier to read. Close that. Let's do another cinematic view. His teeny tiny horn sound. Okay, back to the Orient Star. Another cinematic view. We'll come out here this time. Put the camera out here. Come on, I want that cinematic view. There we go. Look at her racing along. I think we're about halfway through. Not quite sure. I don't think she's quite at 20. We'll come back here. Current speed is... Oh, I could have told you that from cinematic view. 19.9 knots. Is that camera still there? Well, let's try cinematic view from right up close at her waterline. We're almost at full speed, 20 knots now. She has a top speed of 22 knots. Well, that sucked. We didn't really get to see much except the ship moving by. There's her horn, if you can hear that again. She's at 21 knots, almost at top speed. And here she goes. We're almost to the stern. And for you landlubbers, that's the back. Are we gonna chase? No. I guess not. Almost sailing off into the sunset. Current time is 16:19. 4:19. If I remember right, we left at about 3:08. So it took us about an hour to get out of port. Game time. Let's check on the Inferno. And the chart says we are in the in the medium blue. Yeah. By the 17. That leading this little area right here. So if we do this, we'll cut across that way. And hopefully we'll exit the map sooner than later. And as soon as this video ends, whether or not we have left the map or not, we will start out a new map. And unless I get any ideas before then, which is probably just in a couple hours for me, if even an hour, I shall then do that. I might do Atlantic Ocean, do a nighttime video, and then a stormy weather video, just to give you guys a little more time to decide. Now let me know what you think of my videos, and like, comment, subscribe down below. I need to figure out how to work out the cinematic camera better. Here comes the Orient Star. Ahead full, 23.2 knots. She's past her top cruising speed of what I've been told, what the game told me, that is. Look at that massive wake she's throwing up. Hey, you can almost see the bulbous bow under there. Either that or it was just the shadow. Look at that. She is cruising. Look at that wave she's throwing up and out. The video should still be going. I'll be really upset if it isn't. Should have saved it out at the Golden Gate just in case it wasn't. So when I did the lifeboat drill. She's cruising along, nice 23.5 knots. She's giving it all she got, all she has. Now here with the rib, over 30 knots, 38.5, 39. So basically 40 knots, double the speed of basically double the speed of the Orient Star. Horn. And there isn't much else to do, so and I don't have much else to talk about.